All right, friends, we're gonna start coloring our figures in space. We're gonna start with our skin tones. You can use a brown, peach, whatever skin tone you would like to use for your art. There will be extra skin colors up front if you need any. So I'm just gonna start with a peach on mine, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna color the face and the hands and my neck. If you have shorts on or any other areas you need to go in with your skin color, you can. So remember the rules when we color. We want to make sure we do something in order to stay in the lines. Does anybody remember when you're coloring what you should do to stay in the lines? All right, you need to outline your areas first. I'm going to start with my hand. And when you're coloring today, I want you to go in and color 2 layers, go back over it twice, and I want you to make sure you're pushing hard. We want our colors to look bright and opaque. And when I say opaque, opaque means it's a solid color, it's not see-through, I can't see any of the background or white showing through. So now that I've outlined that hand, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna push really hard on that crayon. If you need hand breaks today, that's fine. And I'm just gonna go in and color it. And notice how I'm going back and forth in different directions with my coloring. I can even color in circles if I'm having a hard time staying in the lines. Sometimes going in circles can help too if you have a rounded object. So I'm just going back and forth. So I get nice, opaque, solid colors. So now that I have that colored in, now I'm gonna do my other hand. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna trace and then color it in. So as you can see, I've got my hands colored in. If you wanna go in, some of us, wear nail polish in that one little nail on the side of your hand and color that in, you can. So now I have that done, I'm gonna work on the face. And this one, is a little different. Make sure you get your ears. With the face, you're just gonna go outline it. But when you color, you're gonna have to be careful because we don't wanna color the eyes in. So what I do is I outline around the eyes as well, so that when I'm coloring in that face, I can get near the eyes without getting inside them. If you have any, lips like me, you can do the same thing with your lips. And then once you have that done, because it's a rounded object, do we wanna use straight lines or circles to color it in? Yeah, we want to try to use some circles to color it in. It's just easier when you have a rounded object. You can also color in your neck or anywhere else that you have some of your skin showing on your project. I've got my hair done now. What we're going to do is start working on our shirt and shoes. And here's what I want you to think about, friends, when you're coloring this today. I really want you to think about making sure you're taking your time and you're making it interesting. So for example, this is what I notice sometimes when friends are in here and they color. They're gonna go in and they might color this shirt like this. So I'm following the goals for the project right now. I'm going in, I'm taking my time, staying in the lines, outlining the shape, and layering it, making nice, bright, opaque colors. It's not see-through, it's opaque. That's the goal. But what if I want to take it up another notch? What if I want to make this maybe a 4 instead of a 3 in art? What is something that I could maybe do with my pants that I did not do with my shirt when I was coloring? I can maybe go in and change some of the colors as I'm working. So I don't know, for this, maybe I'll go into this pattern here and do like a purple green pattern. So I can make some color patterns as well with some of those patterns I already created. So while you're working, if you want to take this up a notch and really make it nice and detailed, now don't only focus on staying in the lines and making your colors opaque and solid, but also try to change them up. Make some patterns with those crayons. Alrighty, friends, so I have this all colored in. As you can notice, I changed up my colors as I went. I colored in by using a lot of pressure on my crayon to make my colors really vibrant and opaque. Remember, opaque means it's not see-through. So that's what I'm looking for in your art, are all those things, opaque colors that are really bright and that you are changing the colors as you go.